Yo, we are here. Yo, this is exciting, man. I got a legend in the building. We are live here at NuStyle. Our special guest, Young Ralph, is in the building, man. Let's go.
What you mean? What you mean?
Yo, what's going on, man? We are back. I told you we had a very special guest, man, for this episode of the NuStyle. We got the one and only Atlanta legend himself, Young Ralph.
How you doing?
Jug, man. What's happening, man?
Here. Pleasure to be here, Nuface.
Man, what's popping, my brother? You've been out here decades in the game, making history, and I just literally seen you last night. You out here working like a new artist, brother. You at the ATL Top 20. You're doing the shows that right after that, back-to-back shows. How does that make you feel as an artist with this longevity in the game to still be booked and out here hungry as some of these artists right now, man? How does that feel for you, brother?
Man, it feel good. It's blessed, man, to still be able to do the same thing I love to do. You know what I'm saying? Still have fans, still have the support I have. It's truly a blessing, you know what I'm saying?
So is there any difference from you looking as a performer and looking out in the crowd and how it used to look to now? Like anything that you notice is different with the audiences these days?
Yeah, everything kind of different. Though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like more interaction with the people. You know what I'm saying? More people like different music now. It's
gotcha.
Like, different fans come out now, you know what I'm saying? Different ages, it's a mixture of the ages and everything now. And back then, you know, the young people go with the young people. Now,
yeah,
it ain't no age limit on who coming to what event. So it's just
gotcha.
To see elderly people, young people, a mix of everybody in the crowd enjoying themselves. It's just a blessing.
And so let the people know we live here on NuStyle. So the people that may not know Young Ralph, you know, where you from originally and where you claim, you know, out of Atlanta? Where you from, my brother?
I'm from Atlanta, born and raised at Grady. You know what I'm saying?
Real Atlanta.
Real Grady, baby.
No, not Atlanta over here, right?
Yeah, we in Atlanta right now.
See.
We ain't in Atlanta right now.
Tell them.
We in a part of Atlanta.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? We're in the upscale part of Atlanta.
God.
But I'm from Cleveland Avenue, Zone 3. You know what I'm saying? My family from west side of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Still go to Cleveland Avenue to this day.
Remember the Piggly Wigglies in the Kmart?
Yeah, the Piggly Wiggly, Kmart, the McDonald's. We don't even see, we probably the only hood don't have a McDonald's right now.
I do not have nothing.
Oh yeah, remember
you know
that?
What I'm saying? So I'm one of the ones that working to try to do stuff like that, clean up and try to put stuff in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm blessed to be able to relive the stuff that I didn't do then.
Oh, gotcha. So coming up from Cleveland Avenue and west side of Atlanta, who was around when you were starting that maybe inspired you to hop on the mic, or what inspired you to become an artist in the first place?
Well, I used to be in sports. I used to play baseball. I thought that's what I really gonna be doing, but then I started just listening to beats. Then one of my buddies from the neighborhood, Ward Boys, they were rapping. My buddy graduated with me, Sean Cooper. They had a group called the Ward Boys. They were doing their thing too.
Okay.
And then, you know, Moneymaker had the Throwback Boys. And I was a young dude then, so I was a throwback younger then.
Wow.
I had made in my throwback. Probably had the white tees on, so I made it in my throwback. And so that's how I started
history.
then. Yeah, so I started that then. Once people started, I seen people love what I was doing. I started taking it more serious.
So I brought something out that maybe you'll find familiar, my brother. You've been on some covers.
Oh yeah, Hot Block. Oh yeah, I remember that.
And you've been on the cover before, right?
Yeah.
And so if I open this up, right, and I keep the pages, you had a hit song called "Look Like Money," right?
Right.
So I put together, you know, all the famous artists. First of all, look at this guy right there, man. That's really young Ralph, right?
Yeah, young Ralph.
Look at the transition, man. But I brought all the people that, you know, we got a Usher Bucks. We got, who else we got here? We got YG Put Money. We got, hey, I got even the Harriet Tubman dollar bill. I got a new artist, a lot of art. Look, DJ Drama. We got Snoop Dogg.
Shout out.
We got the Little Baby. We got Usher. And we got that Big Meech. So I say that to say, you know, I'm waiting on the Young Ralph dollar bill, man. You know, I'm sure you got the anniversary for the song. It's coming up soon, man. It's coming up soon. So how are we gonna celebrate that, man?
Man, I'm gonna celebrate it with my birthday this year. It'll be 15th anniversary.
15 years for that hit song. So how did that song come about?
Man, I actually was in the car, right, with one of my buddies, Fathead. The producer who made the beat, he really didn't even make beats. So So he just sent me the beat, and I ain't like the beat really at first.
Wow.
So I just said, when I said the look like Money Hook, they were like, this hard. So I recorded, and I was like, yeah, it hard. So I started performing it everywhere. Started going out there, but everybody started liking it. So I was like, yeah, this it. It's still a hit to this day.
That's the fact, man. Every festival I'm at, every show, One Music Fest, birthday bash, that's one of the ones that ring off every time.
Yeah,
and speaking, man, you went from that transition, and I brought another classic out, man. You know, talk about with these gentlemen, if you ever met them, and how they played a part in your life, or you know, some thoughts about these two gentlemen on this cover.
Oh no, they played a hell of a part of my life. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Him for the assist to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thug had the assist for Bird, you know what I'm saying? Bird, to be on the song with Bird, man, I used to look at Bird, man, look at Cash Money on TV back in the day. I used to watch Bird and Wayne them on TV, never knowing that I'd be on the song with Bird, man, and be doing business and be around the world, traveling on jets with Thug, you know what I'm saying? And him, to watch him from where he came from, like, to be a learner and a good observer that he was to take his career where he took it, like, it's unbelievable.
How did you get on Birdman's radar?
That all come from Thug.
Thug?
Yeah, Thug called me to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Thug always shot me out. And Stoner Thug, biggest song, the first line was back at it, Jug Man voice, Young Rap.
So part of his history.
So, like, he always paid him, so he called me to the studio on my ride. Me and him actually did that song. Bird wasn't on it. Bird actually got on the song after. So for him to do that, it let me know that he had to hear it, like what I said, and like, oh yeah, we gone. And then we shot the video to it too. So like for Thug to even make that play go through like that, I gotta forever salute him. That's one of my biggest records to this day too. Man, you got classics out here. So, you know, how does that feel, you know, today to perform these things? And then you have anything new coming up? Oh yeah, I got a single dropping this Friday, Back End, produced by Streetwear Global. We got a whole album coming out too. Then me and Zay working on the Mr. 2 verse Shouted too. Oh, the sequel. Yeah, I got the single with Benny the Butcher dropping too. Oh, now how is that collab coming together? Oh, that's my dog. Benny, you know, Benny, my man. Benny's a cool dude, man. And that whole he say he been watching and supporting my movement since back then. You know what I'm saying? So for him to say that and for him to be who he is, that was a blessing and an honor too. Yeah. You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The love that I get when I step out be unbelievable. I brought this for you since you look like money. When you go to sleep, you can dream about money. I like that. Mind, yeah, I need that, man. Sleep good. Yeah, I need that. So let the people know where they can find you and your songs and your page and what you got, you know, the new project coming out too, but let the people know, man. Man, you can find me, man, Instagram at JugmanEnt. JUUGMANENT. Blue check, not the other jugs, all the other jugs, that's not me. Yeah. I'm JugmanEnt, 2 U's, and Facebook and all that the same thing. So, and y'all can go to every platform there is in the world this Friday and pick up that single, Back End, produced by Streetwear Global, and it's going crazy, you dig? Man, I think we got an exclusive right here, man. New project, please support it. Yeah, play it, leave it in the comments, tell them you heard about it on the NuStyle live at Georgio's. We got the Jug Man in here, 2 U's, you remember. Pull up.